guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Faren. I do natural hair and skincare videos along with some vlogs, so if that's the type of content that you are into, please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell and you won't miss anything else. Now that the housekeeping is out of the way, today's video is going to be about Briogeo's Scalp Revival line for the most part. Now, if you're familiar with my channel, then way back when, almost like a year ago, I did a product haul and I picked up the travel set of the Briogeo Scalp Revival line that had the shampoo, there's a jelly conditioner and a hair serum, and a scalp serum that I just never tried. I just never got around to it. And so recently they came out with this hydration scalp mask and I was like, oh, I have to try this because I tend to like most things Briogeo, and so here I am. Recently, my scalp has been very itchy, flaky, and dry, and I just haven't been able to like really get a grasp on how to fix it. So I felt like this would be the perfect time to try these products out and see what they're hitting for. So if you're interested to see how I feel about it, then stay tuned and let's go ahead and get into it. So we are starting with the charcoal and coconut oil micro exfoliating shampoo. Typical directions: apply to wet hair, vigorously massage into the scalp and throughout the ends, rinse and repeat if necessary. This creamy micro exfoliating scalp shampoo contains mild coconut derived cleansers and plant-based exfoliators to help gently remove dead skin and impurities from the scalp and hair. A nutrient-rich blend of coconut oil, panthenol, and tea tree oil moisturizes the scalp while helping soothe dry scalp itchiness. Deep cleansing Benchiton charcoal aids in absorbing impurities to help diminish dead skin and product buildup from the scalp and hair. My first thought was this little travel size shampoo was not going to be enough to tackle frizz, but I was actually wrong. A little bit actually went a long way. I did only use it once, no double cleansing with this. I just didn't feel like it was necessary, but I probably have another 1 to 2 uses depending on how many times I cleanse with it. Also, the fact that the shampoo came in a jar was kind of different for me. I'm not used to having to be intentional about applying the shampoo directly to my scalp, but with this being an exfoliating scalp treatment, that's something that I had to keep in mind. This was definitely a longer, more intentional wash day. You can't do this and be in a rush if you really want it to work. You know, of course, I applied it throughout my hair and I was like, okay, I couldn't really feel the exfoliants, but they are micro. You can feel them if you like rub it in your hands, but once I put it on my scalp, I didn't feel it as much, which was perfectly fine. Once I started like actually massaging it in, it was like all of a sudden there was a and this cooling, invigorating sensation just came over me and my scalp felt brand new, like it had been cleansed in Lake Minnetonka. Like, I was pleasantly surprised by how my scalp felt using this shampoo, and my hair felt very cleansed for it to just be a one cleanse type situation. My hair didn't feel stripped. It wasn't moisturizing. I wouldn't say that you could necessarily detangle with it. Maybe I wasn't really trying to, so I honestly don't have an opinion on that. But my hair did feel really, really clean. So moving on to the hydration scalp mask, the directions say go ahead and apply this while in the shower after the exfoliating scalp revival charcoal coconut oil micro exfoliating shampoo. Apply directly to the scalp and massage it in. Leave on for up to 10 minutes, rinse out thoroughly, and condition the hair normally with your preferred Briogeo hair conditioner. I think the consistency of this kind of threw me off. It seems more like a lotion, which was interesting. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good. It was just, I don't know, I was just kind of taken aback by it. I don't know why. And then also, like the shampoo, this is something that you have to be intentional about. And honestly, I got a little impatient. I made sure to hit like my perimeter, like my edges, because they get really itchy and flaky. So I definitely made sure I got the front portion of my hair, and then I hit the problem areas where my scalp tends to get itchy. But as far as like really applying this throughout my scalp, I don't really think I did that great of a job. I was just in a rush. Well, I wasn't in a rush. I'm not used to my wash days being like an hour to 2 hours long anymore. That's just something to keep in mind when you are using these products. Keep in mind that these are scalp treatments and these are extra steps that are going to be more time consuming. I decided that I wanted to use this superfood avocado mask just because my hair had been in that silk press and I just knew that it really needed moisture put back into it. I just wasn't really sure that the Scalp Revival conditioner was going to give me the moisture that I know that Superfood Avocado Mask was going to give me. To wrap this video on up, I love this shampoo. Like if you are having scalp issues and you love that invigorating feeling, and I just really loved it. Like this was some good stuff. Like I like it a lot. Like I would put this on my must get list. Yes, definitely. As far as this hydration scalp mask, I liked it. Like so far today, because I did this yesterday. Well, between yesterday and today, my scalp isn't itchy. I don't think it's flaky. Are there any flakes? Not like usual. So there's not nearly as many flakes as I usually have. I just have a dry, itchy scalp, and I know with doing wash and goes more often, I have to make sure that I'm keeping my scalp clean. You know, like I say all the time, healthy hair comes from a healthy scalp. I feel like I will continue to use this though, especially if if I'm having like issues and I can spot treat. You know what? I would be super interested to see how this works if my hair was in like a protective style, like braids or like faux locks or something, where my scalp has a tendency to get itchy. And then if I could apply this during a wash day, I bet that would be good stuff. I'm definitely gonna try it. So this, I feel like I will need to use a few more times before I'm just like, oh, you absolutely need it. But I like it. I like it a lot so far. I'll give an update though, most definitely. I'm gonna use it. But yes, and if you haven't seen my other Briogeo videos, be sure to check those out because I have quite a few here on my channel. That is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you are interested or if you have ever tried the Scalp Revival line. I know I'm kind of late to the party, but yeah, let me know what you think. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.